Hey guys, just giving you a rundown of where we're going with the Hermit House here. There's some lettuce that didn't die like we thought it all did. But the main reason to show you this bed, you see these onions? Now my wife foraged these out of the yard and replanted them here. And they're planted all along the edge. When she wants green onions, she'll come out here, snip some tops, dice them up, use them in her cooking. She never pulls the onion itself. So we have an endless supply of green onions. They always grow back. That's pretty cool in my opinion. And here we have the herb bed. I think that's parsley. Over here is our sage, just in time for Thanksgiving. This is going to come in really handy. See some rosemary back there. Herbs are looking great. So that's one more thing to add to the list. Here we have our turnips. We were originally just going to harvest turnip greens. You can see our greens have gotten really, really big. They're planted kind of thick. Over here are some carrots. They're growing up pretty good. And down here is a turnip that's coming on. So there's our turnips and carrots. Now back here we have our Brussels sprouts. You can see the greenery looks really good. They're still kind of small and they're still growing, but they're looking good. And I don't know what this is. Got mixed in with the Brussels sprouts somehow, but it's really pretty. And it's looking good too. Now back here, it's our collards. And we've harvested collards once. You can tell it looks like the aftermath here, but they're growing back. So we're going to get a second harvest there, which is always a good thing. And back here we have a new bed that my wife planted. I don't see any leeks coming up or anything like that. But over here we do have some baby beets. See them? So they're coming on. So doing good there. Right on schedule. Now out here we have our apple trees. There's a couple of them. They're doing pretty good. Here's our tubs that we planted. This one has carrots in it. Nothing's coming up yet. This one here had turnips, and you can see the little turnips starting to sprout. Looking pretty good. And this one here is parsnips. Now, they haven't started sprouting yet either, but they will. Another one of our apple trees. And I want you to look in here. We have some garlic growing. Now this garlic we just bought at the store. We bought some really good garlic, separated the cloves and planted them, and this is what's coming up. So that's good tip for guys that aren't working on a budget. We planted them in with our rose here, and we heard they were really good companion plants, and our rose is looking good too. Over here we have our chicken flock. There's part of them. Now even right now with our cooler temperatures and some molting stuff going on, we're getting 6 to 8 eggs a day, which isn't bad. Now look at this rooster. Isn't he an interesting hybrid? He is really, really pretty. I don't know what the exact cross is, but it's really nice. Now over here, oh, big bad Billy, look how nasty he is. He just delights in being nasty. Now he is evil incarnate, but he is a really good stud animal. Nigerian dwarf, by the way. He doesn't look like a dwarf, but he is. Now speaking of stud animal, there's our nanny, old Belle. Belle does her thing. In here, laying in the feed box, we have Hansel and Gretel, the little twins. The one on the left is Hansel, he's a little Billy. The one on the right laying down there is Gretel, she's a little nanny. And that right there is Aunt Bonnie. So that's the status, changing of the seasons at the Hermit House, guys. Doing good. Everybody have a good one.